Hello, friends. It's Jim O'Rear, and wow, it didn't take long after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed into effect the permitless concealed carry law for somebody to get killed. Yeah, um, so Governor Ron DeSantis, or as the drag queen community knows him, Rhonda Santis. And just as a side note, does this guy always look like he's confused? I don't know. It always seems like he's in a constant state of confusion or surprise or anyway. So back on topic. So what happened is Ron DeSantis signed into law, which came into effect on July 1st, a new thing for Florida, which was a permitless concealed carry law for weapons. And 3 days later, a little 7-year-old was shot and killed. Now, the incident happened on the Causeway in Tampa. If you haven't heard about this, apparently there were some jet skiers in the water skiing close to the beach. And there were some people on the beach that thought the jet skiers were a little bit too close to them. So they started an argument. It got heated. People pulled out guns. Bullets started flying. And a bullet hit this little innocent 7-year-old boy that was just on the beach there to have fun and killed him. Now, the debate is, did the law kind of promote or enable that to happen? It's a huge debate on the internet because, some people have said that, well, the kid would have been shot anyway. So, okay, so apparently you're okay with children being shot or people just pulling out guns and shooting people because, that's just what happens. Other people have said, well, criminals don't follow the law. This guy, for example, said, well, criminals aren't gonna follow the law, and they're just gonna do it anyway. Okay, well, with that logic, maybe we should just eliminate all laws, right? Let's just live in a lawless society, because that would fix it. And he came back and said, well, no, just unconstitutional laws. Oh, so let me get this straight. Criminals don't follow laws, but criminals do follow the laws that are constitutional? Yeah, that logic tracks. And then other people just said, so what? What do you mean, so what? A child died. So, you know what? The as far as the intent of the law and did it correlate to this child dying, while there is no specific proof that the child dying was a result of the permitless carry law, did the law do anything to protect the child? It did not. Did the law enable a lot of extra hotheads to just have guns on them anytime they wanted? Yeah, it did. So while you can't really correlate one to the other, it is an enabling law that lets just any hothead have a gun on them at any time that can start shooting. And you know what? They were around the kid. Well, thank goodness that a drag queen wasn't around the kid. That would have really been dangerous. Or thank goodness there was not a copy of the book Charlotte's Web around him, because in Florida we have to ban that book as well as other books so that kids can't learn the real history behind Rosa Parks and what happened in that. Or gosh, let's regulate the women's bodies so that they can't have abortions, because we don't want to kill that fetus. But it's okay to kill the 7-year-old because we want everybody to be able to have guns and start shooting. Yeah. What happened, Ron? What happened here? You're preaching about let's protect the children. Did this law do anything to protect that child?